We lost.
We're bad at this.
No, we're not bad at this. We're just bad at that one. We just ran out of time because I ended up finding the bad villain, Shardra? No.
Shakira.
Not Shakira. That's what we called her. Shamira.
Sure.
Shimon.
Sure.
Shamira. So
Back at it.
Take two. When I said take two last time, I didn't actually mean
Take two.
we should try to do this again.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. So
Good luck.
let's take a look at this.
Good luck to us.
We have the Sanctum back for our corrupted location when you move bury a card. And hey, let's try this one more another. You
Yeah.
roll your D4.
I gotta roll a D4. Roll a D4. Draw cards.
Two.
Wow.
Now you're gonna go to the Sanctum. Hey, you love this one.
I do.
It's your giant fly.
No.
Yeah, that's why you don't love it. All right, if you act, shuffle this card into a random other open location. So swat the fly, and if it doesn't hurt you, it's going to go over to me.
How hard is it?
9.
I'm plus
Exactly.
a lot.
Yeah.
7.
So don't.
I could miss.
How many dice do you have? Then you
2.
can't miss. If you're plus 7.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good. Did
Yeah.
it.
Next.
I should go again.
You should probably go again. It's Jeff Goldblum.
All right. We're gonna
Shashmira.
use land.
Land.
Add the
Is
adventure
this going to be a
deck
land party?
number to any card you encounter.
It's a ghost. If the check to defeat does not have the magic trait, the ghost is undefeated. Do you have any magic stuff?
I do. My friend Splitter is one.
Magic? Well,
Yeah.
good. Split this ghost. It's
Well,
a combat 12. It's what? It's a 12. This is not some...
It just has. It says magic here.
That's the magic trait.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then I'm good.
That's what you're looking for.
Well, I think I've got this.
It's a 12. It's like super, super easy.
Did it.
It's an 8, yes. Plus your bonuses.
Yeah. Oh, I had the discard. Add the adventure deck number. To
Oh
the
yeah,
menu
it
card.
was toast.
Done. Let's do this.
One more another?
Yes.
What's the bonuses on this one?
During this exploration, ignore Bane's immunity to poison. Add 2 plus the scenario adventure deck number and the poison trait to combat checks.
All right, no combat check, but what's
Dang
your
it.
fortitude?
Fortitude.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can't banish this thing anyway, so
Oh.
you might as well try to take it.
What is it? Constitution?
Constitution, fortitude 3.
D8. And it's an 8.
Yours.
I got
Why can't
it.
you do this on things that matter?
Reach out of the card. Okay, I guess I gotta keep going. Got like 2 extra cards right here.
Yeah.
I could just recharge some of this stuff.
If it lets you recharge, yes.
Yeah.
Or you keep going.
I'm not worried
There
about
you go.
time yet.
All right, draw down.
Draw down. 2.
Lightning touch. Lightning touch. I don't want it.
You don't want it.
I got it. No.
Wow. Wow.
Do not want. Well, let's discard this card to explore my location, shall we?
Cool. Super cool.
A demonic horde.
No.
Hey, we each have to fight the vulture demon.
No.
He's immune to electricity and poison. Before you act, succeed at a Constitution or Fortitude 9, or you may not play boons with the attack trait or weapons. If undefeated, each character at your location is dealt a whole bunch of electricity damage. This is horrible. I am going to maybe bless this. The Constitution check, because if I don't play a boon, I am going to get my butt destroyed. That is 12 and more.
All right, what do I need to do? Because what do I need
You're
to...
fighting this thing.
Right, and what do I need to get if I don't have a friend splitter?
What? A 19? It's still a 19 whether or not you have a friend splitter. I mean...
But what I mean is, I don't need to pass a check if I can get...
If you can punch him in the face.
That's what I'm trying to get.
It's a 19.
And I might be fine just punching him in the face. Sure.
It's a 19, that's all I can tell you.
Right.
Alright, I am fighting this 19. I am going to... He's immune to electricity, so I'm not going to lightning touch him. Well, the big surprise, that's a arcane check. So I'm going to frigid blast him. That's a 10 and 2d4. I'm at +7 is not great. This is not my first exploration of the turn. I guess I'll have to bless myself. No, I can re-roll if I miss. That's what I'm going to do. 3, 5, 8, 12, 15 is a big miss. How about I recharge this spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Re-roll
recharge
that.
my cure.
Oh, yeah.
Recharge my cure
It's
instead
safe.
so I don't lose it. That's
Oh!
even
Oh!
worse.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay.
To defeat this barrier, all the summoned demons must be defeated. Well, I just killed that. So that was a 4, and 4 is 8, and 3 is 11. I'm 8 short. That's what's happening with this.
Wow. At least the cure wasn't part of it, I guess.
Let's see. Actually, I get to keep one of these in my hand because that blocks 4.
That's good.
So I get to keep one of these. It will be the Sacred Prism.
And so I also have to fight this thing.
Yeah, but if you don't survive, it's not the... Well, too bad you don't have armor. This demonic horde's going back in, and we're doing it again at some point.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I blew the roll.
Okay.
Oh! I couldn't have done that anyway. My blessings are D4, so... I am just going to...
I could have used a blessing for you to give you
well, you didn't, so I'm just going to wipe my prism.
Okay.
So, no, you did not.
I'm good.
Okay. So, yeah.
You draw back up, I guess.
Yep. And then draw back down. We might as well just start this over because this is... Wow. And I'll lose 3 of these. How about Charm Monster and Scale of Skies and Blessing of Ascension. Drawing up. This actually gets the turn over, and I'm actually of much better use. You get Sanctuary, I don't care about it. So if you want to roll Divine, I will just kill this out of the game.
Sure.
All right. Next.
I guess I'll go again. One more.
And I'll burn them all. Temptation of Arms. 3 weapons.
It's so tempting.
This won't be tempting to you. Oh, this is a loot. You can't have that in there. That's a fire bow. Draw 3 non-basic. That's basic.
Base play.
Yeah, you're not gonna like these. The Flaming Heavy Pick,
No.
the Corrosive Dagger, and the Cold
No.
Iron Mace +1.
No.
That's as close as you're gonna like, and you've already gotten rid of that once.
No.
So there is absolutely no temptation there.
No.
You don't want what's behind door number 2 or anything. That's it.
Yeah, I'm done. Done.
Did it. Drawing up. You're drawing down.
Oh, God.
Wow, I've got nothing but spells galore. Friggin' Worm Demon. Time to burn the worm. More than likely, that's enough. Yes.
7. Wow.
I didn't even roll my main die. It did not matter. Drawing up, drawing down. 3. 1, 2, 3, and curing myself because holy crap, I am hurting.
Wow, it's a good cure. It's a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all but 2.
Yeah, that's good.
You draw 1.
No.
Oh, that's really bad.
It's not great. Well, might as well go.
Oh,
for it.
Colo should be in my discard pile because I don't have him anymore. Technically, I could have drawn him up. Hey, Shakira.
Oh. Worst timing.
Charisma, diplomacy. Yeah, because that's flipped. You are correct. I do have a double D4 blessing. Or a combat 40,
Thinking about it, actually.
which I have a D4 blessing single.
Yeah.
If you miss, we're leaking again.
Oh, I know, but
Yep, I'm just saying.
I would get 2 D10s, a D12, and a D10.
Well, I'm not getting that one anymore. I'm sorry, I missed that last one as I watched the die sail across the room.
D10, D10, D12, D10, D8. And plus 7, if you think that's
50. You could get 57 total. I'm guessing the average is much less than that. That's 12. That's 22. That's 27 and a half on average out of 40. Plus what? 7?
7.
34 on average. Adding in my blessing makes you up to a whopping 36 or so. 37.
Yeah. Basically, it's.
Or you do charisma. What are your numbers looking like?
Diplomacy, right?
Yes.
It would
which
be a
is
D20, that's it.
a D20 and a blessing. If you did 2 of them, it would be 2 D20. Because you would replace 2 of your dice, your lowest 2, which one of them would be a D4. Which becomes a 20.
Could do that. Plus 4, plus 5.
You only need a 16.
I'd be plus 9.
You need a 6.
With this. Just 1 is just plus 9. Or I could roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. And then a D4 would give you something. So you can try to go cheap. Oh, this is 2 dice. This would be 2 D4. That's what you'd have.
Plus 9.
Do it. Yeah, you get the D20 in your hand. What is that?
The additional power for using this.
Oh, gotcha. Do it to it. Plus 9. You rolled a 20. That thing is on fire.
It's really been good.
All right, so Shakira is barred from the sanctum.
That's something.
Well, now we don't even have to go to the Abyssal Rift.
Yeah.
Oh, Divine Blaze. Divine plus 3d8. I am not finding these cards anywhere. Gosh. All right. We create a location. When you would be dealt combat damage or dealt poison instead at the Abyssal River.
Am I allowed to move there at the end of my turn?
Sure. 2 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1.
When you would be dealt combat damage, you...
Or dealt poison instead.
Terrible.
On closing, you're dealt 1 poison.
I'm gonna stay here. So the Abyssal Rift flips back over.
You do what? Or what? You stay here so the Abyssal flips? Sounds good. In case we need it. I go over here. You might just pop. No, you can't pop to the rift because it'll keep flipping back. It's me. I draw up. 3 more. I draw here. Skitter! Oh my goodness, is it something I can... Oh no. Discard this card to move. You may shuffle your location deck before you move. Woo!
Woo! Great.
Great. I'm going to go ahead and auto get it. But
Powerful.
I mean, suck.
So good for recharging and getting dice to reroll.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to draw up and draw down. Get rid of 1. Hey, how about this skitter?
Didn't need to bless you.
No, but you're over here now. You. The Pitborn Scoundrel. It is a 12. If the check to defeat has cold, electricity, or fire, the difficulty is increased by 3. So don't use that.
This would have been up there for sure.
Sorry.
I don't know if he's a demon or not, but
this one, yes.
He would have. That would have been.
No, so I was just saying, if the check to defeat has cold, electricity, or fire, it's worse. So don't do it. Before you act, if you're the only character, you're not. Don't worry about it. When you act, damage dealt may not be reduced. Plus, it's poison.
How hard is he?
12.
Like easy.
Punch him in the face.
Okay.
He doesn't disappear either.
No.
What do you mean no? He's easy. You think you missed that part? You get a D8 for your banner?
No.
Yeah. Smack him.
What? Maybe
That's
I
a
didn't do
4.
it. Hold on.
Count it up.
Wow. I am 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Recharging the fire blade. All right, roll it
Are
again.
you kidding me right now?
All right. Not on fire. Those dice are not on fire.
Wow, that was bad.
All right.
I gotta keep going because I got all this
Sounds great.
garbage. Hold on. I have to figure out with what. The wolf. Okay. My wolf friend, go.
Shakira.
Here we go.
I've got a blessing for you, and that's all I got.
I'm not sure I need it.
You're not sure you... Whoa, confidence.
Here's my D20.
All right, and
Plus
then...
3 plus 5 is 8.
You still need a 16.
Yeah, I got my Amadeus.
Well, why don't you use it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
To get you D10s?
Yeah, D6s.
For charisma, D6?
D8s, D8s.
2 D8s.
Yeah, that's.
Do it. Need a 16.
Minus
She's a demon.
8. Minus 8.
What do you mean minus 8?
Because I'm plus 8.
Well, do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus what?
8.
10 plus 3, 5, 8. 9, 10, 13, 18. You barely did it.
I barely did it.
Wow.
That's all I needed.
A 5, 3, 1, 1. That's horrible.
It was bad.
You get this back. She escapes. Shakira is gone to her next concert venue. Climber's gloves.
Recharge this card.
None of these are basic, so I'm not killing any of them. Last location, the Locust Shrine. When you encounter a barrier before you act, summon and encounter a Dirachne, subtracting 2 from each die. Wow, that's horrible. Let's see, we get Shakira, we get 2 monsters, we get 3 fracking barriers.
No barriers.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with those.
Ex-nay on the barrier.
Barrier, Carrier. 1 spell, 1 armor. 1 ally, 1 blessing. Are you drawing down? Oh, yeah, you have to draw down. Whoop. And you're leaving so you don't flip the rift.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I did have a horse, so I rolled a 4. Dang it.
See how bad this Darachne is. All right, last pass through. A Darachne is a 13 combat immune to electricity and poison. And you add 5 to your checks if you pass a knowledge 9, so that's me. Or if the check has the force trait. Before you act, each character at your location does a wisdom 5 check. If for each character that fails, a random character is dealt 2 combat damage. So that's what you're fighting on those barriers. Not real bad. Could be a little bit troublesome. All right. Flip my thing. Or not. I'll do it in a minute. I'm fighting a Darachne. So it's a 13. I am going to do a knowledge 9 check. I've not done a knowledge check in a long time. I got it. And when I get a knowledge check, I can check the top 2 cards of any deck. How about this deck? Next is Shakira. Well, that's really good knowledge to know, and I don't care what the next card is, really. So, Temptation of Lucre. 3 non-basic items.
Ooh.
A Wand of Cancellation.
Cancelled.
Yeah, I don't need it. Tome of Mental Prowess.
Prowess.
Remove this card from the game to get an Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma skill feat.
Wow.
Yes.
Sounds really good.
And I can do a Knowledge 30 to banish it instead of remove it.
Wow, 30 though.
You might be able to bless me. I mean, that seems good. What do I miss? If I add 1 to my hand, the barrier is undefeated. Each character discards a card from the deck. After you act, banish the barrier. I mean, yeah, that seems good. Can you discard a card?
Me, right now?
After playing, you may succeed. Where is it? Each character discards a card from her deck. From her deck. Oh, so there's my blessing gone.
Alright, that's better than my hand.
That
so.
does not seem that bad. I have a 14. I have a... Oh, it's Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma. I just have a 10 plus 4 on this check. You know what? I think I may just keep it with me just in case. And then whenever the time is right, nail it and get that Intelligence 30. I put 1 back. It's going to be the book. I'll keep the book around. Draw 4. And you know what this is. Actually, I probably would have discarded these knowing what is there. And I would have drawn up. So I would have drawn these up. And then that other thing. I do have my cure.
Okay.
I was hoping for blessings. Just so I don't die accidentally somehow. I'm going to get 3 cards back.
I'm not worried.
It should not matter, but...
I got 2 charges left, so...
All right. Here we go. One last time, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to bless you with Abadar.
Alright, so I'm going to get 2 d20s. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is 10.
So you're at plus 10. You need to roll a 6 on those 2 dice. And if you miss, I got a spell for you. How about that?
17
that
and 10.
It was much easier the second time around.
I came prepared.
Yeah, you did. So that was all of
Did it.
Did
we pick up any cards?
These get banished. That's gone.
Wow.
Viper Strike is gone. Crap.
I did buy the concert tickets that time, yeah.
That's what you missed.
I don't need this corroded helm.
I'll let you look at that whenever you want to cry a little bit. You okay?
What is it?
What do you mean? What is
It's of my pony.
Your little pony.
Dang it.
Your little pony. You did not get your little pony. All right, time to read some stuff after I get rid of these. Oh, look, it's the Blessing of Shellen.
I only got 1 card that time, that game.
This is Uranag.
I am.
That's what it says.
Oh, very nice.
It almost says you're an anal. All right, in another dimension comes to a completion. Oh, each character draws an armor or a blessing from the box. How about a blessing for me?
I'm taking an
I got Nethys? No, I'm gonna discard Nethys.
Amma.
You want an Amma? How about?
Can we banish it? Like, can we banish it out?
Nope.
Are you sure it can't? Has to be like from a scenario 1 or higher or something? Nothing?
Nope.
God, terrible. What would the blessing have been? Just because I want to know how my sadness is.
Ascension. Nothing.
Okay, good. I'm like, if it was Des, I would have been so mad.
Yeah, you would have been super mad. All right, where's my transmogrify? All right. When a character at your location encounters a monster, display this card next to the monster. While displayed, the difficulty of checks to defeat that monster is decreased by Divine plus 1d6. At the end of your encounter, if you don't have the Arcana Divine, then blah, blah, blah. I am actually going to keep that and get rid of that Charm Monster. Because I don't want Charm Monster. I want Transmogrify.
Yeah. Burn it.
Burn the corroded helm?
You can't, but do it anyway.
I can't burn that helm. Oh, we need to read the story.
Yep.
I've already said that twice.
Yep.
Combat in the Midnight Isles is not entirely without its merits. When you kill demons here, the humiliation of their defeat must sting all the more. But you are not making progress in your quest to get home. So sort of like sliders. We're like going from dimension to dimension, trying to get home. We can't find it. With Shamira on your tail, you dive through the gaping rift out of Alushanira. The fiery protector has toyed with you long enough. You must continue on your journey out of the abyss. There's no rest for the wicked or respite for the righteous. After plummeting through the rift, you plunge into the brackish waters of the abyss. So the little portal opens and you go into the abyss. These waters are fed by the river Styx, so you'll need to find a way out of their depths. Spotting the shores of the Midnight Isles, you swim toward landfall. There will still be demons here, but at least you'll be dry. And that is that. Oh, hey, I forgot. It's the first scenario. We get a skill feat.
Yay! Skills.
Yay, you
Do
say.
I want wisdom or charismas?
I can't help you with that.
I should probably keep going with charismas, but...
I will probably take...
But I'm not going to!
I will probably take... I have filled up everything except for Constitution, Intelligence, and Charisma. So it's one of those 3 for sure.
Dexterity!
I maxed my Dexterity. I have 1 mark on my Dexterity. And that's as much as I can take.
Garbage.
I mean, I am maxed on Strength, Wisdom, and Dexterity.
Wow. That's a lot.
Constitution will help me get some nice armors for you. That's what I'm doing.
Cool.
Doing it.
Anything else that we get?
I gotta make sure that there's a Skitter. I don't want Skitter.
I don't want it.
Skittles. I don't want Lightning Touch.
No, bad.
But I am probably going to have to get rid of one of my items. Fortunately, the Scale of Disguise is a loot. We can get it back whenever we want.
It's true, if we want.
So that's what I'm going to give up temporarily. The other one is the Sacred Prism, which is also loot, but I like it. So I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, that took like 30 minutes, so... It's like so fast.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've got one extra of something.
Blessing, because you... I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a blessing.
Alright, let's cut this. We'll be right back.
Yeah, so next we will be doing
Part 2.
Part 2 the next time we play.
Time loss.
So we'll be right back.